Alright, this is just the first test run. Very first. I may publish this, I may not. But just some random thoughts. Random rants, I guess. That go through my mind. Oftentimes. They mostly concern pronunciation. Amongst common speakers, I guess you can call them. Not them. That's making a differentiation right there between us and them, and creating a us versus them mentality, which is no, you shouldn't do that. I guess the reason I'm making this video is because people often forget to pronounce their words in a proper tone and complete them. And the issue with that is that you'll start to mumble and there'll be miscommunications. And I think that's been like the main story for a lot of like sitcoms or movies, or like it'll be like a plot point, an issue, because there will be some sort of miscommunication because they didn't understand each other, because the one giving the information didn't give it out properly. And so with that, for me, comes as a form of communication is within the realms of text communication, like such as sending text messages. I understand that if you're in a rush and you send me what's it called? Like a I'm on my way, which is I am on my way, or on my way. OMW, on my way. OMW. That's cool. You know, because hey, I'm on my way. I usually just go ahead and type in I'm on my way. But if I am in a big enough rush, it's just OMW. But if you're having long conversations on the phone texting, because sometimes you don't want people to hear what you're saying, I understand that. Like, there are eavesdroppers, but they can't get to whatever you're saying on your text. So that's a good way of relaying important information that is intimate between the two people. So the people who say that they don't understand texting, there you go. That's a point right there. You know, we don't all live in our own little boxes where nobody can hear us. You know, and then my argument before was maybe they are in class, or they're just too busy with some place where they can't speak out loud. It's the middle of the night. That kind of stuff. So anyway, but the thing is that if you are having long, drawn out conversations with somebody, I think it would be best to include proper punctuation and all the other grammar rules. Spelling words out in full. Those are things that I think are important for us to develop mentally, because then that way, even when we are in a situation where it doesn't matter if you're pronouncing your words right or punctuating, you'll still do it without it feeling like it's an inconvenience to you. I guess that's what I'm trying to say, is that you'll want to do the work because it benefits you in a much greater degree than somebody who would prefer to take shortcuts in their lives. such as texting. And I know that, like texting and pronunciation, man, that doesn't judge your character. That doesn't show your judge of character, like your character traits, but it does. It is those little simple things that you do that you don't notice that shine a light onto what you're really about. If someone is constantly taking shortcuts in their writing, or you'll find that they also try and take shortcuts elsewhere in life. So I don't know. I guess just keep that in mind, and that's the end of my first little rant. Probably a few minutes long, like 5-6 minutes, and I probably look like a dork, but I don't care. This is Mark signing off.